Welcome back to part 3 of my Emir Sawdan game. In the previous part, we have won a couple wars against the former Duke of Benevento here, who now is no longer there. So we have enough land to create our kingdom title now, but we're just waiting for enough gold. We need 500. We have 194. We're trying our hardest to beat the clock here because our character did just get infirm recently. We have quite a few health benefits, so hopefully we'll be able to get there in time, create our kingdom title to avoid our land fracturing when we die between our two sons. We do have harmonious succession, so this is as good as it gets for us right now. He's going to get 2 counties more when he already has 3, so I'd rather avoid that. And we're going to try to turn him into like a good chancellor for us, maybe. Our second son here. There they go. Okay, they just had another kid. Nice. And he did not get hunchbacked. So maybe we'll try to play young Sinbad here eventually instead of his firstborn son. But that's a ways away anyway. We're more just concerned about trying to make this kingdom title right now. So we're collecting taxes, just praying for one of those events where you just get a bunch of gold randomly. We are not Christians, so we're not going to get any random bags off the Pope. We have a cat Mittens now. And I'm trying to slow down a little bit here and make sure that I don't accidentally spend gold in some of these random events that you get. Sadistic, oh geez, or zealous. I generally like playing with Zealous a little bit more. Sadistic, oh, do I actually just go for it? I don't want to take the stress is the thing. It might give me one where I have to take even more stress or potentially spend some gold to drop stress. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave him Sadistic here. It's fine, it's totally fine. Like, Sadistic is a good trait. It's generally not my thing to play with. On the other hand, it does give you stress from executing prisoners, which I might be doing quite a bit of. Since we're going to be holy warring quite a bit, we're going to get like random Catholics in our dungeon that we can just execute to drop stress. And you generally get quite a bit of stress on ambitious characters. So I think the most sensible thing for me to do at this point is to stay with medicine focus since we are infirm, and then just continue going down here to get these health benefits. The other option would be to switch to wealth focus. Actually, I don't think... Oh, I don't want to lose the health boost. It's really tough. I think I might actually do it. Yeah, let's just go for it. It's going to be 2 more clicks until we get a health boost there. The only reason that I might stay is just keeping this small health boost. Let's see here. We're still fine. Okay, not bad. Herbalist and Iron Constitution should be helping us, though, counteract the penalties. 4.6 gold per month now. Not bad. Keep getting that up and up. I'm going to try to get some better counselors. Okay, we know about him already. Anyone here that can help us out at all? Just get a random knight to marry someone, a decent spy master. Okay, yeah, let's do that. 20? That's better. Do you convert? You might. Refuses. Okay, whatever. They're righteous anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. At least we have a better spy master now. Okay, not bad. How's he doing? This isn't a health penalty, is it? No. They got another baby on the way. He might try to kill his younger brother or something like that. Ambitious and sadistic. She's almost of age. I think he's going to get to pick who she marries, though. Maybe we can invite her to court. I'm going to keep raising the control here. Approaching 300. Let's keep converting. Oh, 2 gold. There we go. Every penny helps. Oh, I'm just so desperate to see this random extra taxes come up. It seems to happen so often when you're not really needing it, but when you really need it, it's just, where is it? Oh no! Okay, caring friend. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, medium boost to health. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, that'll help us live a little bit longer. This guy's gonna be my little brother. I don't really want him to be ambitious or sadistic. Paranoid isn't great either, especially since it gives a penalty to diplomacy, which he's going into. But I think I'd rather him have that than either of the other ones. No, I can't spend any gold. I was just going to look to see if there's anyone I could bury. Better to just hold off, though. What's going on here? Became nemesis? My steward and my chancellor just hate each other's guts, apparently. Nemesis. They're probably going to try to kill each other. They're both, like, totally normal, content thinker. Why do you need a nemesis? That's a nice little event. Get the stewardship up a bit. We're going to be holding quite a few counties, so having higher stewardship characters is always welcome. So let's do this. Invite her to court with the hook, and then we can marry her to someone. This guy is actually a duke. He's in a war, though, so he might call us in. I'd rather avoid that. This guy is a duke as well. He's a drunkard, very sinful. That's a pretty nice chunk of land, though. He's decently powerful, and they're the same age. I think we go for that. He's not too far, all things considered. And that should still be an alliance on our next character as well. It'll be our son-in-law. They had another son, Amasan. He also has Hunchback, though. So we're going to try to play Sinbad, most likely. I want to get rid of this circle of Hunchback nonsense. What do we got now? King Louis Boyles. Okay, it's a minor one. It's not super close to our capital yet. I don't think we need to isolate. I'm not giving mittens away. Are you kidding me? Mittens can give us health benefits, which I desperately need right now. Okay, more control up. Go for Benevento next. Up to 5.2, so we're doing a lot better. And once we spend all this gold finally making this title, we can start actually putting gold into developing the land and building these buildings. I'm not sure what I do here. Extort is really nice for getting a chunk of gold. On the other hand, this is just some more passive gold. This helps with buildings and holdings, which is not what we're doing. Yeah, this gets us nothing. This gets us something, but this leads to a lot more if we get another unlock. I think I'm going to go here. There's the potential that we can get some from hooks. Oh! He's my son. Do we take the 50? Is there anything that I need to use it on? I don't think so. Okay, let's do it. 450. 50 more gold. He was already born when I started the game, so I don't have a hook on him at all. So he's betrothed to an albino. Hunchbacked, okay. Let's raise the next one now. He'll come to the capital. Okay, 12 gold. You know what? That's fine. I'll pay for the rebuild. At least he got a decent education. His stats aren't particularly great, though. Oh, he's secluded. I guess my son secluded then, because I certainly didn't. Alright, I think we're going to get there in time. We're still feeling fine. We have a lot of health benefits. So we should be able to become king of Sicily. And then after that, I'm going to get back to promoting the cultural acceptance with this guy. Because we want to hybridize with something. And most likely it's going to have to be Sicilian. It's continuing to spread. I would love to hybridize with Greek. But it's definitely the riskier place since the Greek ones are going to disappear over time. It's really hard to get 40% without some events. Thankfully, once we become king, we can hold court. And there's some events that will sometimes give you up to 20% cultural acceptance. It can be with anything in your territory, though, so it might just give it us the event with Lombard or something like that. Can't really control it. So I think we go with temperate here again. Like I said before, we just want him to live. We don't want anything to kill him. We want him to get married. We want him to have kids so we can hold the land. So I'll just give him the health penalty. He's a comfort eater. Alright. There we go. Failed. Anyways, we got our 500. We can finally become king. Got a royal court. And we will throw our stuff up. And what do we got going on here? Scholarly court or administrative? I like both of these, actually. I think I'm going to switch to administrative for now. I'm likely to change an ethos at some point, and when I do, I would like to be able to hold on to administrative court. I like the bonuses to stewardship more. We gotta pay, but I don't think we're gonna use it on anything else anyway. And I'll move these up just a little bit here. The third tier for all of them. It's not too expensive. But yeah, let's hold court pretty much every time that we can. And see, 0% increases it by 10% with the Lombards. It's not quite what we want. So this is just some random mayor, basically, is not Baranus. I think I'm just going to do this to get him to like us more. A little bit of legitimacy here as well. And we should have room for more spouses now. Now we're in poor health. Okay. So we weren't too late, but we were just on time here. 50 gold. Sure, you know what? I'll go into a little bit of debt for that. Anytime I can get some renown, I'm generally game for that. So I can give this guy his title in advance, I think, now that I'm a king. Calabria. And as long as I don't make an extra duchy title, he's going to inherit everything. Because if I have an extra duchy title, then it's going to give a kingdom and a duchy to my son and heir, and then 2 duchies to my second son. So for now, we're good. We don't have to worry about him inheriting anything. I think that we do want to get him married, though, so let's just find him some random wife for when he turns 16. We definitely want these guys to have as many kids as possible. I guess I could get him another wife, too. Yeah, let's just wait. They might start having kids soon, actually. A couple of years. Okay. Oh, interesting. So Louis the Younger died, looks like. And his brother died. Died from measles. His land was inherited by his brother Louis, and then his brother Louis actually got murdered. So now you got Queen Ermengarde, who oftentimes does become queen of at least Italy. She's got 3 daughters. So she's pretty powerful. But who knows how long that's going to last. There might be some claims. She's actually pressing her claim and winning it too. She might become an emperor. It would kind of be bad for business. So obviously what we want is for like some of these southern dukes in her kingdom to declare war for independence or to like destroy her title or whatever. Also if the Aglabid dukes or whatever revolted against him. That would be great for us. But right now we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. We got the Byzantines, we got Lotharingia, we got Aglabid here, and they're all more powerful than us, and we can't really go to war with any of them. I am kind of eyeing Tortoli here. He's allied to Sardinia, so it's still going to be a really close war, but that's potentially something that we could do. But I might just be kind of focusing on family here a little bit for a while, because I just don't have many expansion opportunities available to me. We've almost got all the control level up here. We've almost converted everything here. So that's the good news. I think that we do get this guy to promote cultural acceptance now, though. Can start building it up with Sicilian. It's the safest move. I would rather hybridize with Greek, but this is just safer. Since I'm pretty sure everything in the Kingdom of Sicily will eventually become Sicilian naturally. There's some okay ones here. Xenophilic will actually be good for what we're doing here. We don't want people to hate us too much. Temperate, Herbalist, Iron Constitution. Yeah, there's nothing here that we can get rid of. I guess we could reset our perks and get rid of Iron Constitution, but I'm not sure I really need to do that. We'll say goodbye to our character eventually here. Our son got Flagellant. It's not what we want. I do think that I'm still going to take this. And we're going to do that on cooldown. Hopefully get a little bit of money. 50 gold or 85? Minus 15 courtier opinion for 10 years. I'll just take this. This might get us wounded, so maybe I'll do that. There we go. Aggravated wound. Okay. This is probably for the best anyways. Still poor health. That's actually kind of shocking to me. I thought it would be near death from that. But we can play our son or our grandson at any point here, so I'd rather just move on to my next character at this point, I think. Everything here is fine. Okay, so you get married right away. How are you? Oh, 14. You could just be a little bit better. I'll put you in here. What's your lifestyle? Great Eminence. Man, that paranoid is killing me right now. Shouldn't he get a bonus from his lifestyle? Anyways, whatever. Not much I can do about that, I guess. I'm anticipating a warning quite soon that our character is going to die. Seems odd that we would be infirm, get wounded, have the treatment fail, and still not die at 62. Oh god, what now? Okay. Italian boils. Again, it's 1-star 1, measles. It doesn't look super intimidating. It's kind of near us, but not too close. I think we're going to be okay. I keep raising control from all these. 13 now. That's even worse. Rat free. Oh no! I don't want that. I'm trying to kill my character. I guess we can stress ourselves out. What can we do here? Give away land as a as an ambitious character, or maybe get some hooks on people. What? Okay. Do we have access to any hooks? Okay, 1. Let's go for it. Flagellant, severely injured. We're going to keep fighting back against these health benefits. Too late for caution. Oh god! Oh god! You gain the trait eunuch. Okay, so what is going on here? Agilas, my court physician here, gave me a draught which tasted peculiar. It made me feel numb, and my eyelids started drooping. I apologize, my lord, but you do not want to be awake for this next part, he said. Panic hit me, and I tried to get up from the operating table, but my limbs would not obey. I did not believe I could be in more pain, but was soon proven wrong. I feel weak. So it says I got one-legged, but it's not here. It doesn't say that I got eunuch, but it is here. We're brutally mauled, botched wound treatment, and then it says, you are killed by Agiles. So I guess we die? Ugh. Okay. It was said that he could cure all ailments with the right concoction. He died due to a botched treatment before. It calls him out by name. It calls him out by name for killing me. That's funny. Anyways, we got all of our titles on our next character now. We're going to have to do something here because we're holding 7 and we can only hold 4. Thankfully, we do have 3 sons on this character, so we'll figure something out there. He looks... I thought he was a drunkard, but he just looks kind of weird, I guess. Anyways, I am going to be continuing this on in the next part as Emir Al-Umara Afghaeus, whatever, Sawdan's firstborn son, who unfortunately is hunchbacked, with some pretty bad traits, so I don't know how long this is going to last. Though, thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.